Before we get to Alan's full forecast, take a look at this. This is at the top of Mauna Loa in Hawaii, and as you can see, there is quite a bit of snow. A winter storm is having an impact on the tropical weather. By the way, it's the largest active volcano on Earth.
That's not Mount Washington?
I know, right?
No,
right.
At first I would have thought it was.
Yeah.
Very familiar looking with the rocky and the snow covered. We're used to seeing that here.
Yeah.
Fresh coating for a lot of people last night, and a bit of a different scene for tonight.
It was
seems.
like, I mean, if I felt like I could just go,
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
and my car was
so
clean.
Light
Yeah.
and dry.
Yeah, it was. My daughter loved it. Dogs loved it. Spent a good hour playing in it this morning, but
This is the fun kind of winter.
not as fun tomorrow. I
No.
don't think. Yeah, the mixed bag. And I want to start synoptically, big broad view, because the storm track is an active one for us. Tomorrow's system swings through. There it is circled, but way out in the Pacific, in the western part of the country, those two other circles. Those are the pockets of energy that'll eventually come toward Maine. Another one on Friday, and then a third coming in over the weekend, late Saturday and into Sunday. So it's an active storm track. The first of those three right now is over the Great Lakes. That will be moving again toward us overnight. You can already see some snow filtering into Vermont. That snow comes in really as early as about 8 or 9 o'clock into the extreme western parts of Maine, and that snow will continue to move to the east overnight. So it initially begins as a snow event. This should be fairly light, but as we head into tomorrow morning, a little development of an area of low pressure will want to push a warm front, so to speak, up toward the coast, and this boundary will make down east shift to more of a rain in the morning, but where that boundary doesn't quite get, there's going to be some freezing rain mixed in along the Maine Turnpike from, say, Kittery up through the Portland area and maybe as far north as Augusta, and that'll be where the slick spots are. I don't think this is a huge amount of freezing rain, and it'll be falling on top of snow, so 1/10 of an inch at most, and a lot of that gets cut down by that precursor snow. But enough to mention that tomorrow morning in spots could be slick on the roads. The trend tomorrow will be to get snow to the north and moving east as the day goes on. We dry up by 10, and then tomorrow is, well, not tomorrow, but Wednesday, Thursday, the day after tomorrow, now we're talking about movies, it's a lot nicer. But 3 to 5 inches up in the mountains, 1 to 3 surrounding that, and a wintry mix closer to the coast. You see the milder air, 40 on Thursday, and that 40 comes with sunshine. That's going to be a really nice day this week. And then here come those other two systems. One on Friday, high pressure out in the Atlantic sending in more southerly flow. So it's primarily a rain episode Friday. A day in between systems Saturday, and then another one comes in similar to tomorrow's, where we get another coastal low, rain transition to freezing rain or sleet and snow into Sunday. So it's going to be active. Waters tomorrow, 2 to 4 foot seas, 40 degrees on the sea surface temps in the Gulf of Maine. Again, after tomorrow, I think the morning is active, but it clears out later in the afternoon and into the evening. Thursday looks great. Rain Friday, and then another system late Saturday and into Sunday. Note the 40s for the highs there through the weekend, so a bit milder, but with that milder air comes a more challenging, precip type of forecast. Yeah.
Shorts weather.
40s in a while. It feels like it will be that
the
way.
flip-flops are still packed up in storage, but
There
it's
you
time
go.
to get them out
Time to
again.
get them out.
All right, okay, here we go. Yeah.
Alan, thank you.